Hey, Burley Bears, we can't wait for Monday to come and you to be back in this building. We want everybody to stay 6 feet apart. Make sure you wear your mask, but we can't wait to see you.
Hey everyone, Mr. Davis here. I know everyone is just as excited as Miss Perry is to be back in school, but there are going to be a few little small differences. And we're going to go over to CJ right now to show us just how we're going to be getting off the bus.
Good morning, welcome to Burley. All right, you good? Inside, hand sanitizer. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? Good. All right, welcome to Burley. Go inside, hand sanitizer on the table. Good morning. Welcome to Burley. Hand sanitizer inside. Make sure you stay 6 feet apart. Good morning. Welcome to Burley. How you doing? All right, inside, right here. Hand sanitizer on the table. Good morning, my friend. How you doing? All right. Welcome to Burley.
CJ,
Hand sanitizer on the table.
give me a thumbs up, CJ. I don't know how Mr. CJ does it. He does perfect temperature checks every single time. And those kids were so polite. They looked like professionals getting off the bus for the first time. Now, there's another difference. It involves what we're going to be wearing.
Hi, Burley Bears. This is Mr. Davis, and I am here to talk to you about the correct way to wear your mask. So, some of you will be coming back to school on the 10th and the 11th. That is for 6th graders. 7th and 8th graders will be rejoining us on the 15th and the 16th of March. And when you do come back into the school, there's a whole new part of school these days where we need to make sure we're wearing our masks. So pick out your favorite mask from home, bring it to school, and make sure that it's covering your nose and make sure that it's covering your mouth, right? So you see it's over both my ears. Now, what happens if during the day you're just talking, and boom, you notice that it does that? Well, at this point, it's not covering your nose, so you need to fix it and put it back. Or if you're talking, and it goes like this. While this looks funny, it's not the correct way to wear your mask, so pull it back down. And I guess if you're running around and you notice that it comes off completely, then, fix it. Boom. Very quickly, very easily, making sure we're all safe.
Go.
Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on.
What a great informative video about how to wear your mask, am I right? And also our friends there at the end gave us some perfect advice. Wear your mask, wear your mask. Now we need to talk about being distanced.
Hello, Burley. Welcome back. Hope everybody is ready to come back to school and enjoy themselves and learn a lot. But what we need to know is in order for us to remain in school, we have to make sure that this building is absolutely safe. And by that I mean, I know you've had discussions about how to wear your mask, proper way to wear the mask. You must have mask at all times. But the most important thing that we're concerned about is activity in the hallways. We need to keep our social distancing in the hallways. I know everybody can't walk around with a ruler, but just so you'll know, the tiles on the floor, each tile on the floor is 1 foot. So 6 tiles equal 1 foot. So keep that distance. Keep that distance.
Stay 6 feet apart as you're walking in the place.
Stay 6 feet apart. Stay 6 feet apart.
Wow, Mr. Boyd always gives such great advice. 1 tile is 1 foot. 6 tiles, 6 feet. Makes perfect sense to me. And as you saw at the very end, our friends staying distanced while telling us to stay distanced. I love it. Mr. Boyd has one last little piece of advice for you.
No hugging.
That's right, friends. Until we can do it safely, there's no hugging at Burley. I'm sorry to tell you that. Mr. Boyd said it better than I ever could. You might be wondering, how will I know if I'm going to have lunch? Got the answer for you.
All right, so if you have 3 options for lunch. No lunch, lunch, or PB&J. Which option would you choose?
PB&J.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Wow, Mr. Courier. Great job with that order. If this was a restaurant, I would have tipped you. So as you can see, there's a lot of things different here at Burley, like this new rule for PE. Take it away, Mr. Siebert.
6 feet apart is what you're being told, right? 6 feet apart. All those spaces you are sitting in, that's 6 feet apart. But when we are doing movement activities like exercise, is 10 feet apart. 10 feet apart. Why is it more? Because you're exercising, you're breathing heavy.
And yet, Burley, some things remain the same. As you can see, Naruto running has returned to Burley, which means that Dr. Carlock and I are not alone in the way that we traverse the Burley halls. Awesome. Here's a nice little clip of what chorus looks like, just to give you a little peek into things that do remain the same at Burley.
I hear jaws that are closed. I want to open that up, okay? Can I ask you to sit up?
That's right, singing's back. And so is band, and so are other classes, so are all the great, amazing, wonderful things that you get to learn at Burley, like this.
Alright, we're gonna do the dynamic marking, guys, okay? So here goes, everybody say, fortissimo!
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 Forte!
Forte.
Mezzo forte!
Mezzo forte.
Mezzo piano!
Mezzo piano.
Piano!
Piano.
Pianissimo!
Piano.
Awesome, awesome, fantastic, excellent! Alright. Good job, now let's do a decrescendo, right? So loud to stop, right? And good job!
So we've got our teachers right back into it. Mr. Escobar there with some truly dynamic teaching techniques. I'm just so happy to see you all here, and so are these people.
Welcome back to Burley.
Welcome back to Burley. Bienvenido a la escuela Burley. Bienvenido, Burley Bears. Estamos muy ansiosos de venir a conocerlos nuevamente y que ustedes estén entre nosotros, pero recuerden que tengan distancia de 6 pies y también puestas sus mascarillas en todo tiempo. Esperamos verlos.
Have a good weekend and welcome back.
Well, I don't know about you, but I certainly feel the energy. It is just popping off here at Burley, and so we're going to leave you with one final message from our principals, Principal Blunt and Principal Darlock. Carlock, take it away, principals.
Greetings out there to all of the Burley Bears. Can you tell how excited we are to have you all back here at Burley? We can't wait for Monday to invite all of our 7th and 8th graders to join our 6th graders who spent 2 days here this week getting acclimated to what school's like during a pandemic. Despite all of that, we've got enough strategies in place, we've got enough protocols in place to keep you as safe as we possibly can. And now we want to get to the fun stuff, teaching and learning. We can't wait for you to get back here with us. We can't wait to see you soon.
Hola, amigos de Burley, estamos muy emocionados de darles la bienvenida de venir de regreso a nuestra escuela. Muchas gracias por venir. Nosotros queremos dar la bienvenida a todos los de 7º y 8º grado la otra semana, y esta semana los de 6º grado están con nosotros. Ha sido una gran experiencia tener los alumnos con nosotros otra vez. Ustedes son la razón que nosotros los adultos estamos aquí. Estamos aquí siempre para apoyar a su aprendizaje y vamos a trabajar con usted con respeto y también vamos a avanzar como comunidad de aprendizaje. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Vamos a mantenerles seguro y sano y seguir todos los protocolos de cuidarnos, y vamos a darles la bienvenida a la otra semana.